My name is Damian Lawlor, and for the last 15 years I've worked as a GAA correspondent. Week in, week out, every summer, I eat, sleep and drink football and hurling. Now, it's Valentine's night. My guest is John Gardner. I'm sure you have nicer people to spend the night with, John, but you're stuck with me. At least we're set for a good game, I'd say.
Yeah, it seems to be set up for a cracking game here.
Welcome to Croke Park, Ireland's finest stadium, the third biggest in Europe. Senan, what's it like to get out there and play?
But before you get out and play, Damien, where we're standing right here now is every childhood's dream that plays Gaelic football or hurling.
Put this in perspective for me, Joe. Division 1B, only one team gets promotion. How desperately do Limerick need to win at home here tonight? Well, September is a massive month for GAA fans here in Ireland, with the All-Ireland final today and the All-Ireland football final in a couple of weeks' time. But it's also a massive, massive month for golf fans, and I'm delighted to be joined by Paul McGinley. Huge honour being made European captain, Paul. Have you learned much about team sport from the GAA? Expectation is never too far away from the Kerry shoulders, and one man that knows all about that is Owen Bomber Liston, who won 7 All-Ireland titles during his time as a player. I'm joined by the man of the match, Gavin O'Mahony. Gavin, was a draw a fair result? You nearly got over the line. On the Waterford side, John, I'm intrigued by Brick Walsh's selection at number 14, although we're told he can go out to number 10. He's still the best centre-back in Ireland. What's he doing there?
There are 6 changes on the Cork team.
Yeah, Cork named their dummy team during the week. For once, actually, I think this team might start. Alan Quirk back in goals, Paddy Kissan and O'Leary dropped. Surprised, you know, but there's a bit more pace and mobility in the half-forward line. Waterford are playing in interesting shape. Can you talk me through the tactics? They seem to be pushing a lot of people back. Stephen Hunt, the Irish Soccer International. You played Waterford hurling all the way up, and you're living and working in Wexford as well. Explain your dilemma tonight. Declan, it's a huge game for the county, but it's gone a bit AWOL in the last 5 minutes or so. Dermot O'Sullivan is on my right-hand side. You played for Cork for 13 years, Sully. In that time, was it the blue and gold jersey that brought out the fierce competitor in you?
It is what it is. As I said, it's raw, it's unapologetic. There's no bones about it.
I have to say that sending off obviously had a huge impact on the game.
Oh yeah, I mean, ridiculous. I mean, the second yellow card, fine, you can live with that, but under no circumstances was that first yellow card valid. I mean, it happened in the first couple of minutes of the game. Give the man a break. Now, 2 of our guests have had very different 2014s. Anna Geary had a glorious year, while David Gillick made the tough decision to retire from elite sport. How hard was it to walk away? Well, people have wondered, could we match the excitement of last Sunday in Croke Park? I think we have. I'm joined by 4-time All-Ireland winner Sean O'Sullivan from Kerry. Sean, what do you make of that first half?
Ferocious, Damien. Absolutely ferocious.
Paul, enjoy today, and of course you can catch up with all the Ryder Cup action live on Sky Sports throughout September. Today, class, we're going to be studying Lawlor's theory of physics. You can't fit a square peg into a round hole. This year's new rule might be going back to square one, but something needed to be done. There were only 9 goals in last year's All-Ireland series, 12 the year before, only 14 in 2009. Goals win games. Goals bring out the best in Gaelic football and put bums on seats. We need more of them, especially this summer with the soccer and the Olympics. Meet Jamie, born May the 6th, 2011. He's a small bit slow on his weak side, but hopefully he'll win an All-Ireland around 2037. That's how the dream goes anyway. There's a serious battle taking place between multi-million sporting federations and an amateur association doing its very best to survive. It's Jamie's heart and mind that they're fighting for. It's time to really pump up the promotion and get the billboards back all over the country. Make the matchday experience more family-friendly, rather than piping out that old trad music every Sunday afternoon. It would be nice to see Jamie one day playing for Tipperary, but that's his own call. Meanwhile, we all have to keep our eye on the ball to make sure that his generation get a chance to follow their natural heritage. Now, son, time to start working on the weak side.